It's Bim here. We're going to do something a little different tonight. We are at CRB Pappy and Gee's house. We're house sitting. They're at the beach. Hopefully they're enjoying themselves. Let's see, there's a little Milo's thing back there. But we went to Willows Farm, and they're going to be part of the farm series. We're doing something with that. I am working on editing the videos now. But they do grass-fed, grass-finished beef, and we're going to try it tonight. The last time I had grass-finished was a heifer that we had, or that I bought when I was much younger, and they got her pregnant, ran her with the bull, she was pregnant, and this really, really big tree came down and hit her in the neck, obviously. Instant unalived. So they ended up butchering that heifer. We attempted to eat it, but it was straight fescue. It did not taste very well, and I think we ended up throwing most of it out. So Curtis at Willows Farm, we're going to see what your beef tastes like, and I'm going to flip everybody around. This is the beef that I got from Willows Farm, as you can see. It says it right there. The lighting may not be the greatest, but this is totally thawed out. I'm getting ready to cook it soon. There's the other one. Gotta have something for lunch tomorrow. And then this is CRB Pappy's beef that we are used to eating. It's still frozen. I just wanted to grab one for comparison. Definitely more, well, I'd say the marveling's probably about the same. And we're going to see how this all goes. So we will stay tuned, and I will update this as the process continues. Alright, so I just cut it open. I did the smell test. I don't know if I'm the only one that knows this, but or can tell this difference. There is a big difference between grocery store beef and what you can get at your local butcher shop, especially if it's homegrown, which these were homegrown, and the stuff that CRB Pappy raises. There's a huge difference in smell. So far, passed the smell test. Alright, now we got them all pattied out. They weren't very greasy, like it wasn't sticking to my hands that bad, which can be good or can be bad. I don't know, we'll find out. We'll fry them up. Unfortunately, I'm not doing them on the grill. I don't know how much gas they have, so I'm not going to use it all. So we're going to do it in the skillet on the stove. Not my preferred way of doing it, but we're going to make do with what we got. The only thing I'm adding for seasoning is this mesquite. I really like it. You guys will probably rip me apart for it, but it's what I like, so that's what we're going to use. Alright, so we cooked it in the skillet. Everything turned out great. It's even a little bit of on the medium side. I did notice that the fat's running out. It thickens quicker than grain-fed, from what I've noticed. What's Dizzy think?
I can tell you what I've licked off my fingers is fantastic.
Okay. I guess the seal of approval. We're going to find out. I ate it straight up without any condiments, because apparently I'm the condiment king.
In this relationship, you are.
Ketchup, you know, it's my go-to, or A1, or barbecue. But we got Willows Farm burger. We got store-bought bacon, sorry. Onions and mushrooms, some pickle, mac, and baked beans. So that's going to be the meal. We'll come back and give you a final wrap up on what we think it tasted, or how it tasted. All right, we just finished dinner with Willows Farm beef. Dizzy's going to give us her honest opinion.
Like I'm anything else, but I can tell you that whenever I came into the house, it smelled amazing when he was frying it up. I would definitely be interested in trying it on a grill. to see how it goes, because you know there's different tastes. Frying it tends to hold in the fat and flavor. But with that being said, it was very flavorful. It is definitely different from CRB Pappy's, which we were expecting because this is grass fed and finished, whereas CRB Pappy's is not. We're not giving away his stuff.
His trade secret?
Yeah. That's a family secret. But it had a nice flavor to it, and it went along really well with what I put on my monster burgers. So I give it a 10 out of 10, highly recommend, but that's because CRB Pappy is a stickler as to who gets beef. So definitely, if you're looking for local grass-fed beef, Willow Farms, they're the place to go.
That's in Frederick County, Maryland.
Yes, in Union Bridge area.
I'm not 100% sure of the actual town, but Union Bridge is close enough.
Right. So definitely check them out. Definitely a special occasion type beef. Don't make meatloaf out of this. That's sacrilege. I'm going to tell you right now.
Go to the store.
Go to the store, buy the cheap stuff for meatloaf. Although Union Willow Farms, if you use this for meatloaf, that's your choice. I'm just saying for your general consumer. But for like a good, hamburger, definitely go to them. It's worth it.
All right, Bim here. I'm going to give you my honest opinion. I definitely could smell a difference while cooking when I sniffed it straight out of the package right before I patted it out. It smelled good. When I say a difference, I don't mean it stunk. I mean it smells different than corn-fed or grain-fed. So, I don't know if I'm going to give it a 10 out of 10, but I recommend it. If you want a healthier choice and you don't want grains and GMOs and all that good stuff, go grass-fed, grass-finished. Willows Farm, I will tag them in the Facebook post. This will be going out on TikTok probably, and definitely on YouTube. So, that being said, we enjoyed it. Next time I'm going to hunt Curtis down for a steak. But I'll definitely give a good review on that one, I'm sure. And it'll be cooked on a grill and not in a pan. So, thanks everyone. Hopefully you enjoy our my cooking video. First one for that. So, thanks for watching. Make sure you like, subscribe, follow, whichever social media outlet this ends up on. Have a good night.